Bienvenidos, soy Laura Esmeralda, and I am here with your message of the week. But it is not just the message of the week, it is the full moon message, your special full moon message. So remember, at the end, I do a live shuffle of what is being attracted to you at this time, and you have to have your question, yes or no question, ready for closure, clarification, or if your wish is about to be granted. So have that ready at the end. Remember, it has to be yes or no, and you only get one question. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, when asked what needs to be released by the watcher at this time, what came out was the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Wands, but the Seven of Wands was reversed. When the card comes out in reversed, what it's telling you, or what it's actually telling me, is that right now you've been through some shit. And when this card comes out, it's letting you know that you're in a state of confusion. You're still thinking about what obstacle you've been dealing with and how to proceed forward. You may be feeling like you want to give up because it's just so overwhelming. Now, when paired with the Queen of Wands, both of these signify passion. They're fire energy, and it's a lot of emotion that you're dealing with at the moment, which is why it's so overwhelming right now, especially if it's a burden or emotions that just feel so heavy that you want to give up, you're just too tired to keep going. And what this card is telling you is you need to release that confusion. You need to release the idea of giving up, because this card paired with this card is signifying that it is time to start setting boundaries. Yes, you may be tired. We all get tired. And sometimes, some days, some moments, we're just too tired to even pull ourselves up. But this is emphasizing that you need to start setting these boundaries, not just with others, in the workplace, with family, with loved ones, colleagues, people you collaborate with. It does not matter. You need to start setting firm boundaries, and not even with just others, but also with yourself. If you keep caving, like there's something that you've been trying to work on, and you slack and you let other things get in the way, you make excuses, you need to cut that bullshit out. It's time to start setting boundaries with others and with yourself. But not only that, this is also telling you that this may be time to seek assistance, whether it's seeking assistance regarding finances, seeking counseling, seeking tutoring, whatever it may be. This is telling you that you need to release the idea of giving up. You need to release all that overwhelming feeling, start letting it go. As the reading before had told you, it's time to let go and start moving on. But one of the things is that this kind of is showing me that you're pretty damn stubborn, especially when it comes to the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is all about passion. But as you are needing to start moving forward, the Queen of Wands is a no bullshit card. She's all about that passion, but she's trying to tell you that in order to attain a level, because she's a queen, she is creative, she's passionate, she's prosperous, she's generous. It's also telling you, when she comes out, that she's giving you the thumbs up, that it's time. It's time to start focusing on you, your passions, and what it is that you need to do to start moving forward. Because when asked what needs to be embraced during this full moon, what came out was the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the coin. Pentacles is the rings. It is money, finance, stability, authority, a strength. It's a king. It is a sovereign. It is someone who is up here, just like the queen is. They're both up here. Passion, creativity, things that strive to help produce your pentacles, to secure your bag. You need to start cutting that bullshit out. Don't let yourself buckle under the pressure. If you feel like you're buckling, that you cannot and you need to give up, it's time to seek assistance to help you moving forward. So the King of Pentacles is telling you right now, you need to start embracing your strength. You need to start embracing being practical. And that also is kind of tied into here, setting the boundaries. If you're overdoing it on money, you are just letting people take advantage of your time, you need to start setting that boundaries. If you're not being, what's the word I want to say? If you're not sticking to your guns the way that you should be, you're letting yourself falter, whatever plans it is that you have for yourself, it's time to stop doing that and start sticking to your guns. Be firm about the goals that you're setting. Quit letting things keep you from striving for what you want. You are letting it happen. You're letting things fall apart. You can say all day long, okay, this time I'm going to stick to it, but you're not. Cut the bullshit, because it's showing me that you're still all up in your head about it. You're preventing yourself from doing it. You're letting the people walk all over you, and sometimes it may not be busy, but hey, it doesn't matter if you piss people off. Kings and queens piss people off all the damn time. But essentially, a good king, a good queen, a good ruler, a good leader understands you got to give to get. And that goes all across the board. And they have no problems creating, collaborating, cooperating in order to continue moving forward. So if you need assistance, no matter what it may be, give up your fucking pride and form that alliance, that collaboration, whatever it is that you need, that assistance that you may need to keep moving forward. Now, when asking the threads of fate, what lesson is meant for you at this time, what came out was the observer. The observer. The observer says that it indicates a time where you are being encouraged to suspend judgment or conclusions and simply witness. Humans are always trying to sort their external world. We want to process it, make sense of it, and figure out our place within it. It is our way of trying to feel secure and comfortable within our environment. However, this can also reach extremes where we are automatically forming opinions without gathering enough information. Has a lot to do with that confusion, has a lot to do with like overwhelmingness of thoughts and emotions. The balanced observer intuitively knows when to be present and when to move. They watch, but they do not do so in a way that harms others. Many people may interpret them as apathetic. In reality, they understand that there is a time and a place for action. That's what this card is telling you. Oh man. The unbalanced observer becomes too stagnant. They can see how everything functions, but do not believe that they are able to affect change as they are only one person. This can be a form of bypassing, as they may not stand up when it is needed. Holy shit. I usually don't read these ahead of time. I just bookmark it when I find it in here because there's like no table content. That's what this is telling you. Like, you gotta get out of this rut and start striving for what it is that you've been working for. You're the only one. If you look, you're the only one holding yourself back on that. Now, When asking the animal spirit guide what message they have for you at this time, what came out was the lion spirit. And the lion spirit's message is be generous of spirit. Now remember, the Queen of Wands highlights generosity in one of her traits. The message of lion spirit is a healthy ego means you ease God's order instead of edging God out. Lion spirit's appearance is a reminder that you have been given a gift of pride and a healthy sense of your worth to express your divine, authentic self in a unique way. Remember, she also represents creativity. You are both the king and the queen. The king and the queen. Secure in your prosperity and wisdom and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. Be proud yet humble. Practice gratitude, and you will find that the allocates that come to you are no match for the joy of knowing what you have been able to do for others through expressing the bounty of generosity within you. Lion spirit knows there is a great savannah before you, and many who will benefit from the healthy expression of your unique set of gifts that you choose to work in partnership with spirit. Remember, seeking assistance. All your relationships flourish as you express your worth and generosity of spirit with humility and kindness. What a blessing you can be to all. The additional message. Do you doubt that you can do much? Are you stuck in a state of scarcity, thinking, who am I to lead? Or who am I to step into my dream? Who am I to have an amazing relationship? Who am I to think I can help? Lion Spirit is here to tell you that the antidote for low self-esteem is stepping into healthy pride. Of course, you can do all that you desire. The spark of great spirit lives inside of you, and you are here to steward that amazing energy into the world. Lion Spirit knows the great spirit invested in you so that you might be a channel for spirit's love and generosity. Take pride in your role, seeking to bring an abundance of love into the world. Perhaps you do too much good already, but you're feeling underappreciated, wanting to hold back your gifts and hoard them for yourself. Maybe you're looking for attention and praise. Maybe you were even being generous with the expectation that you would be entitled to a repayment. Know that the real magic happens when you remember there is always enough, and you are always enough. Give freely without agenda or expectation. And let Lion Spirit remind you that in giving, you receive. Then you will see that you are appreciated. Stop comparing yourself to others and seeing yourself as less than, for within you is a wellspring of generosity. There you go. I don't have to reiterate. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the yes or no. Think about the question. It's got to be a yes or no. You only get one. Think about it. Think about it. You guys ready? All right. Divine spirits, universe, what response do you have to the watcher? No need to worry because it is unlikely. And that's how it came out. It came out no need to worry and then unlikely. So hopefully that's an answer that you were hoping for. Now let's hurry up before my time runs out and see what's being attracted to you guys at this time. I'm gonna have to edit this video. I went over my time. So What is being attracted to the Watcher at this time? What is being attracted to the Watcher at this time? Wow. So what came out was negativity, which kind of makes sense because if there's a lot of confusion, the feeling of being overburdened, wanting to give up, that's a lot of negativity that's weighing on you. It says distorted view, wounds, complaining, negative self-talk, self-sabotage, outside influence. Be gracious. Be gracious. Now I'm going to actually look through because I felt like more flipped. I just want to make sure that they didn't get lost in here just in case. Oh. Maybe that is it. So, guys, so negativity is being drawn to you at this moment. So remember, don't hold on to that. Seek assistance. Seek counseling if need be. Don't hold on to that. Don't start fights. Use your head. Be reasonable. Be practical. Tighten those purse strings. Whatever it is you need to do to be at this level. So that is your reading, your special full moon reading. I hope it helps, and I'll see you guys next week.